Hello, this is Krillin, and welcome to episode 81 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. We are getting down to the final push. This, I believe, is the last real Sassanid force. There's like a navy down here that we'll just squash later. Last turn, I think we weakened their armor, if I remember correctly. So they have negative 10% off of a bunch of stuff, which is pretty good. We're going to open up with our fight with this army versus them.
To victory!
Should be a pretty resounding victory. Ah, they ran into the desert. They suck.
March! Leave none alive!
Because we take so much more attrition than they do. Okay, we still don't know what those are. I'm guessing cavalry. We know they have another cavalry unit that we don't see here. One of the Severan Sartars or something. So I'm guessing more cavalry. They have a lot of these Persian Kurdish archers, which I think look awesome, making me want to play the Sassanids here. The rest of this is really not going to be difficult for the legions to handle. So we're going to go ahead and fight this out. We'll pause the video here. Let's just take a moment and see what they actually have. They don't... Maybe he's the Severan Satar that we saw. And they just have a lot of these relatively weak cav. Well, that's going to be really easy. They do have more cav than us, and they out-skirmish us. But we are vastly superior in melee infantry. So we'll have to try to play to that strength and let them come to us. We'll pause the video. We'll be back in just a moment. Although it is going so fast, I don't know if it's worth it. And we'll do it. No, we won't. We're there. Okay, so we do not want a sandstorm battle. We'll take this nice dry day. Okay, so kind of an annoying heal. Now we have our catapults, and they do not. So if we can make use of that in a way that is advantageous to us and hinders them considerably, we should do it. So the goal with this is that the minimum range will hit just beyond our lines. We need to move just a little bit forward. There. Now if they attack here, we will be good to go. Now they do have superior cavalry forces, so we do need to be aware of that. And we'll have them more like this. You are actually going to stand back here. You are our reserve. And your sole purpose is actually going to be to protect our I want you guys more this way. And you, I want more this way. You two can go ahead and do that. Our general, we're going to have right here. Throw these two right here. We'll start the battle. You, we're going to go with explosive. You can fire at will. They do have quite a bit of cavalry. So for initial barrages, we're going to go with flaming shot just to make it easier. You guys, I want you out of it. I want you to now move to here now that you can. Could have actually had you guys do something similar. We're going to move you guys more like this. Go ahead and go into Testudo. Go into Testudo, you. Okay, we want to be shooting at their general if we can. They're almost in range. We'll probably aim for the Kurdish archers to begin with. They just seem to be pretty awesome. If we aim for this part, if we miss the archers, we'll be able to still do stuff. Go ahead and rapid fire. Did he kill any? No. That one killed a couple. Okay, let's go to normal speed. Okay, you. We have one group going that way. So you come more this way. You also come out. Our archers should be firing away. We're in Testudo, so we can take the charge from Cab, and you come this way. I may need to bring you in. You just come into here. I'm going to bring my general in as well. You are in melee. That's terrible. Back up. Okay, you.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the...
Kill their general.
Our general is under attack!
No, our general led an attack against their skirmishing unit. He should be fine. Okay, we're starting to break some of their units a little. Come back here. I don't want you to have to get charged by those guys if we don't need you to. And so here's the Severin unit that I saw. Okay. General, you get back here. You come over here. You fire there. All of our guys firing? Yeah, okay. Now we can begin moving our infantry lines. Okay. The last of the cavalry is pretty much gone. You come around behind here. Lock them into place so that my infantry can get to them. You begin moving. You begin moving. You guys, come here. You. I need you to come into these. Go, Tetsudo. Go. Oh, we have
broken and running for their lives.
Wow, I did not expect that. You get back. What are these? Dalamites? Don't stand here getting shot. Okay.
The enemy general is fallen!
That's good. That will help. You come into here. These guys aren't wanting to break. And they apparently did more damage to this spear unit than I thought they would. You charge into him. Actually, I guess you come to here. come here so that we can get you into the rear. We've caught all of their infantry here. Charge into this guy in the rear. Wow. Whatever that does for you. You come kill this guy. General. Okay, all of you guys.
Victory! This is
Stop firing. Okay, we're gonna pause the video. I'm gonna try to chase as many of these guys down as I can. One moment. Okay, we got as many as we could. There's just... We'll see if we ended the army. It was a decisive victory, although one of my speed units really did get worked over. That one did. Other than that, went pretty darn well. They have 51 men remaining. Yeah, some of the horse units escaped and will need to be hunted down. Which is kind of annoying, but not a big deal. We'll pause the video. We'll be back when we get to the campaign map. One moment. You just saw the last of them. So yeah, I said in the previous one that some of these would survive, but I forgot they had retreated once already. So that meant that they don't get to come back. So that just ended up being a straight out victory for us. We're going to force march back to there. You've already gone. He weakened them, which is probably a pretty big help in the whole scheme of things. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
I think it's time that I brought the war to the Huns. They...
Ready for battle.
They have wrecked enough of the world. It is time to actually end them. Okay, I think I can get there and get back. We should be able to auto-resolve this. Yeah. It is going to be fairly easy. Get balance sense. 8% recovery, not as much as I hoped, but that gets rid of a horde. And I didn't really want to fight them at sea.
Fleet reporting.
So we're going to put ourselves in Sharaf. If they come and attack us in Sharaf, we'll be pretty good. You and you merge. You and you merge. I really don't even want you. Is there any good mercs in the area? Not really. I would rather a spear unit, to be totally honest. But we'll keep him for now. What does a garrison at Sarif look like? Oh, non-existent. So yeah, we will just not do that. Apparently I've not bothered to fix up Sharif. Okay, here. Do that. Knock that down. Knock that down. Convert this one to food. Convert this one to amphitheater. Convert that to my church. Build that.
We hunger for battle.
Huh.
Ready for battle. At your command.
You're gonna step outside of Fra.
Commander.
You're gonna step outside of Hereb. The reason for that is these areas are just wrecked, and if we stay in the city, what will happen is we'll have massive penalties, to the point where we will just lose our army. We will fighting the Huns in a defensive siege would be preferable,
How can I
but
serve Rome?
My sword is yours.
I will persuade them.
Salve! How can I help?
They will not refuse me.
press this dude for funsies. Oh, we have a spy. I really would have rather gained the cleric, but whatever.
We hunger
Okay.
for battle.
I don't think there's a Hun army that can attack at Hira, so we're gonna stay in Hira for now.
Ready for battle.
They would have a hard time against that army anyways. You
How can I serve Rome?
come this way. Because I know there are Hun armies this way, and I need to know where they are. And you don't help me at all.
Good stuffed lark. At once. On the move.
Can you do it? No. You moved slightly too far. The goal is to put ourselves where we will not take attrition.
Is that all?
That works. Okay, we have a duelist.
We hunger for battle.
We can't move any further.
I will do anything for Rome.
You can't accomplish anything.
Ready for battle.
You're done. We're gonna get a revolt.
Commander.
Hopefully it'll be back in Pacorus, but it kinda Etsy. Would be better if it was in Bernice. Or a duelist, sorry, not Bernice. That's going to, this one we'll get like next turn, and that will be our monument to keep the region happy, and this will be our sanitation building to keep us cleanliness up. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready for the end turn.
My wits and words are yours.
So this area is wildly unhappy. Oh, why am I taxing you at negative 83 food? Do not tax that region. Holy cow. We're gonna be really happy. In fact, we can probably move the priest out. No, we won't quite be able to move the priest out, but we're close. Build that up. You're in Nisbis. Do that. We have a monument to build. Do I need you in doing 9? Looks like we would be even if you left doing. Which is okay.
Serve Rome.
I need you in this region so that my army can leave.
I could do more in the service of Rome.
Oh well, you're not good enough to apparently just keep it happy while standing there. You are wildly happy. Build that up. Do I need you up here? Yeah. I do indeed. Build that, no. Build that, build that. We are doing well for food. We just have to keep trying to build these buildings up so that we are good. This region, half of its negativity will go away next turn. We just have to make sure that we'll build the next level of the monument as quickly as possible. Okay, we've started our war with the Huns.
Ready for battle.
What do you stand and fight me?
And honor!
I bet if I come fight him, the Huns help, but they may be at war too.
Fight them out!
They are. That's great. So we're just going to auto-resolve because this is this annoying rebellion. And I need to deal with it quickly so that we can defend against that Hun stack. We'll take our 5% even though not great. And then
Commander,
we're going to come to here.
for battle.
Region is ridiculously happy. Build that. Build that. Plus 38. Interesting. Okay, so there are a couple of Hun stacks. They can come and attack us if they want. We are very good on the defensive. I would much rather fight battles against the Huns while defending a settlement, if possible. Syria's just so unhappy. But that alone will always have the unhappiness, much as the previous one. We have instability. Yeah, so much instability. It's in the turn. Okay, you're a general. Get that and this, I guess. You are a general. That and that. You are a priest. Kill. You. Cunning doesn't matter. Get that and that. You are an admiral. Get this and that.
Ready for orders.
You are a general. It so doesn't matter. Get this captain of slingers, I guess. That gives you an ore bonus. Authority doesn't really matter, but you're wow, you have a sucky cunning. You're a terrible general. If you were not a family member, I'd throw you out. Stop being such a crappy general. Okay, a priest. Oh wait, never mind. Don't do that. Do this and this. You're a general. There's not a whole lot to get. Get that. It'll help a little bit with finishing our tech. That's even a navy thing, so no. Whatever, get that. Lots of bonuses and stuff. Get those too.
Fleet reporting.
Okay. We could start doing our tech, but I just don't want to. We have, what, 2 more actual cities to conquer? And then it's just claiming the last 5 or 6 settlements? Fine. I feel at this point that it's incredibly detrimental, but we'll do it. Mainly because it just doesn't matter. You know, if they gave me another sanitation building, I would not be so down on it. But as far as I can tell, I don't get any sanitation buildings when I change that. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. if I literally cannot build sanitation for my cities, then it is the worst tech tree ever. I think it is the worst tech tree ever. Okay, Axum. I don't think that's even going to be worth a fight worth having. Which is sad. It is the last walled city in the world to take. So maybe do it just because of that. Oh, they claimed Omana. We have started our 27-turn countdown. Huns, what do you do? I laugh at they... Okay, you're come to mess with me. You didn't attack. Oh, there we go. Withdraw.
Disengage!
Destination.
I was pretty sure there were two stacks somewhere. I couldn't see either of them, which makes it difficult to plan out. They attacked Axum, which is actually kind of annoying. They killed my general. That's obnoxious. Okay, do I have anyone that can night attack? You. I think you're a family member. You cannot quite night attack, but we're gonna pick you up. So many things. You don't exist. Oh, we have contagion somewhere too. Okay, we're gonna start with you.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Good, he can't run again. Not worth fighting. We're just gonna send this our navy around to go do fun stuff. Okay. You.
Salve! How can I help? They will join us.
Give me a priest. You did not get me a priest.
To serve Rome.
You.
For death and honor!
Thank you for going the right way.
Out. Wipe them out!
They have, oh, they do have a much bigger force than the previous one. Still, it's not really a huge deal when we're massively more powerful than the rest of the world. Like the rest of the world combined. Okay.
Ready for
You.
orders.
Come to there.
Ready as we go. Ready for orders.
They're back. You. I believe it's time that we took Axum.
Laying siege to the settlement. Let them cower before Rome.
I feel that we should fight this one just for a fun little fight. They don't have a lot here. These swords guys, Afar swordsmen, I think are pretty good from the one fight that they used them in. So they'll have something of value. We will wreck this without too much trouble. We will fight this though. So we'll pause the video. We'll be back when we get to the actual combat screen. One moment. Okay, we have a nice dry day, so we'll start our deployment. let's see where we want to be. Up here. Now, we want to knock down both of these and then probably try to take that out, but we don't necessarily have to. We're going to start our onagers back here. We need to go a little bit more. Back the onagers up. It's not much fun to roll it forward later, but we need to not get crushed by their amazing onager fire. Because inevitably they have better onager fire than us. That works. And then we just have a line of swords. A line of our cool stuff, and then our there we go. He's a big ore. We'll start the battle. Okay, they do have someone there. We'll bring you up. We're going to go ahead and speed this up because I'm not too worried about it. We're going to bring this guy here first.
The enemy has been sighted!
Sometimes you can see pretty easily where they're going to go. Like when you're obviously heading that way, so... Oop. That was a little bit closer. But if you time it, you can just run away. If we can get rid of all their shots here, we will be much better off. It's taking a while. Are they out of ammo already? They are. That's great. Okay, you. Come right here. The rest of y'all go ahead and march. It's right there. You can just come hang out over here for now. You do not fire at will. We're going to use flaming shot. Seems to... I believe this does flat out more damage. It's a slower, but just doing more damage is worth it. Okay. Really, we just need to knock down these, so I'm just going to see if we can get it done. It only takes 2 hits. It'd be nice if it did in the first one. Hits it once. Got some city on fire too. Fire here.
Enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Don't do that. Come back. Why are you trying to get shot at? I don't even understand. You said shoot at something and you wandered blatantly into the fire range. Okay. Fire there. Fire fast. Nothing yet. Pretty weak, guys. Pretty weak.
See the flames! Their city is ablaze!
Come on, hit the watchtower. Don't make me take over. Okay, I'm not happy with how you're doing. Let's move you a little bit and see if we can get a better angle. You sent way too many shots not to hit it once. Okay, stop. I'm gonna have to try to do this myself. There doesn't seem to be a middle ground. Let's see what we get when we do this. A miss. Okay. That, I think, hit. That obviously missed by quite a bit. Okay. That was not very useful, but it hit something. Come on. I'm light up right in front of it. Should be easy shots. There we go.
We have destroyed the enemy tower!
That took more than I thought it should. We're not really going to be able to take out that other tower.
The enemy gates have crumbled!
Okay. You, for now, just come to here. You... All of you guys come to like here. All of you guys come right here. You... I want you to come right here. Sorry. Go into the studio. We will sit here and absorb that missile fire.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
You guys, back up. We'll let him expend all the ammo. All of you guys. You. Fire at that. We'll burn down some of the city. We've used a little over half their ammo. Okay, now burn that.
One of our units can no longer fire!
That's fine. You can now just walk that way. In case I decide this isn't worth my time. Dang it, they brought another unit up, so we gotta wait a little bit. It is worth letting them expend as much ammo as they want. If they want to shoot futilely at them and it takes me a minute or two, saves a bunch of my men, it's worth doing. Hopefully that second unit gets a faster, better range of shot once this first unit's done. Come on, such places. Ew. Move forward enough that maybe these people start firing at you as well. Huh. That's interesting. They're like faced a weird way. So you can move up even further and go into Tetsudo. Then I'm gonna bring the two of you up. You can heavy shot. I'll bring you up and you can start firing at the archers. Really don't have much in the way of armor. So let's see. This one is a armor piercing. We go with flaming. You're gonna flaming shot those archers. Two of you go fast. We're raking this one. We're not doing a lot to this one.
Enemy units have returned to the battle!
We'll come more this way. That seems to be the better place to get them. You? Go with heavy shot. Fire at this guy right here. Now fire at him. What are you doing here? You guys go to heavy shot, I guess, because I'll do more to the FR swordsman. This is just taking a very long time to get anything done. Now these guys are getting wrecked. We could, of course, just charge in, but that's not the best way to do this. We have hordes to deal with, which are going to be painful. We need to not waste time waiting for them to heal. You guys, fire there. We are better than slingers. We're better armored. We'll win that fight. Okay, you two. You come up and fire at him. Use flaming shot. Fire here. Have you done 95, 165, 165? Oh, 110. I was like, that's amazingly consistent. Okay, you.
We have gained the upper hand!
I'm pretty sure we had it the whole time, but thanks for telling me.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied!
They can refuse to admit it all they want. Zack and Nancy changed the fact that we are wrecking them. You? That was actually not what I wanted to do. I want you to come right here. Okay, go into Testudo in case they charge you. They're not charging you, so get out of Testudo and throw your javelins. You just have to watch very carefully. If we start to, the calves seem like they're coming out, we'll need to jump into our Testudo. We might as well use our javelins if I can. I think we have a little bit left. Okay, now go into Testudo. You go kill this guy. Okay, he's running away. So you come right here.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
How are we doing with our ammo? Pretty good. Some differences in how well we did. You. I'm going to come this way so you can fire at those desert tribesmen in the side. And go to heavy shot. Okay, you're done. You can just walk back to here. You're done. You can also walk back to here. You can do this and this. Fire at them. Fire at... Oh, you're done. Never mind. Get yourself back. You. Get in Testudo. We are almost out of ammo, at which point we will send our infantry in. Go to heavy shot to fire at them. You are already in heavy shot. Look at how badly they're just wrecking that. There goes that Onager crew.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied!
It would have been faster to charge in and we would have won. I mean, our troops are just better than theirs. These guys are pretty impressive, but allowing our crossbows to do their job is just always the better way to go. If you're not going to use your ammo or try to use your ammo, then you really are just kind of wasting your time or wasting your slots. I could have had, 5 more cavalry or onagers or something that's silly.
The general has been killed! Excellent!
All of you guys, come up here. You are done. Get back. You're out of Testudo. We're going in. How are you doing? You are fresh. You're fresh. Okay, we are marching into this fight. Let's not bring everyone. You guys step back. You're finishing off the last few that you can.
The enemy have rallied their units! Their gates are ours now! The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
Oh, you guys, come to here. You. You can come kill the Soniger crew. You, come help here. Okay. You. You are done. Okay, we've won. I'm pretty sure that this will be the last walled settlement that I fight, or have to fight, for the remainder of the campaign. So it's worth just having a fun little fight in it. We lost 16 men and took out over 1,500. That's some nice odds. Our crossbows just did work. The Onager killed a few, mainly by accident, but it is what it is. It's so much slower to do it yourself, but there are times it just seems like you have to, because they're so bad at hitting. They only have to get 2 hits in, and it spent 12 and missed, I think. All 12. It's pretty bad odds, really, all things considered. We'll pause the video and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, here we are. We have our decisive victory. We're going to occupy it.
Ready for battle.
I think it saves right there, but I did not see any game saved commentary. Maybe it didn't. It's there, which means I should...
Ready for orders.
You.
Advance.
Okay, game was saved. I just wanted to save real fast to make sure we don't want to actually kill that guy yet. So we're going to end the video here. We have 1 or 2 more episodes. We have started our horrible tech run. Looking just very briefly at our objectives, because at this point that's all there is left. We're going to complete this one. We are not going to be able to complete this one. That patriarchal seat. We have a trade port. What the heck? Oh well, whatever. Everything other than that, I just screwed that up. I should have stayed Catholic. But we're going to kill at least the Axe. We'll actually kill at least 3 more factions. 4 more factions maybe. Sassanids, Macran, Axum, and Huns. So we'll easily go over the 38, or over the 40. We'll get the Royal Court as soon as we can. We'll have that trade port. I need to make sure I have one. Apparently I may not. I'm just going to know that I could have built the Latin Patriarchal See and call it Supreme Victory. It seems like the fact you can change religion and it won't change that building, I think, is a flaw. But whatever. There's not much I can do about it at this point. So, like and subscribe. We'll be back in 2 days with episode 82, I believe. And go from there. Adios.